just over here, right?
My name is Jessica Tarr. I'm an actor and I've been singing all of my life.
Oh, say, can you see?
I can't believe that I'm on a stage singing the national anthem and pulling it off with what my body has gone through. And they don't know that I'm on the other end of an ordeal that involved a surgery that affected my singing.
I'm Jatin Shah. I am chairman of the Division of Head and Neck Surgery at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center.
When I first met Dr. Shah, I was in a state of shock. I had just recently received the diagnosis.
Jessica had a cancer of the tongue, front part of the tongue. In technical term, it's called squamous cell carcinoma, which arises from the surface of the tongue. More commonly seen in people who are smokers and drinkers. But about 10% of these cancers occur in non-smokers also. And she happened to be one who was not in the habit of smoking or heavy alcohol consumption.
I was crying that day like I had never cried before.
I said, Jessica, quiet down. Tell me, other than the cancer you have, what is bothering you?
Because it's very unnerving and unsettling because your life takes a new direction. And I had just completed a film in 2010, so I was on this great ride with my career. I was worried that, that this was going to be the end of that dream for me.
So it took me a significant amount of time to quiet her down, to have her understand and appreciate the extent of her problem and that there are solutions to fix the problem.
This is the game changer. He pulled out the book to head and neck surgery and I realized that his photo was on the back of the book. So I was like, wow, okay, Dr. Shah, I'm in the right hands here. He had written the book on head and neck surgery, literally. So that calmed me down a lot. So following that appointment, my surgery was the next week.
The most complicated part or the challenging part was, in my mind, was how she will accept this. And will she give up or will she fight along with me? And she turned out to be a trooper.
It was just very in character of Dr. Shah and gracious of him that rather than being wheeled into the OR that day, he actually just took me by the hand and led me in.
One part of her operation was to remove lymph glands from the neck, and then the second part of the operation is working through the mouth to remove the cancer from the tongue, because you need to eradicate that cancer completely. Fortunately, in her case, the volume loss was not that great. So the crucial part of the operation was not filling volume, but rebuilding the tongue in such a fashion that the tip of the tongue, which is crucial in articulation of speech, is restored.
And then not being able to talk in the hospital was difficult. So immediately, Dr. Shah brought me a message board. He was on it, he knew what to do. The first thing I wrote was to him, what is in my mouth? And he's like, your teeth, your teeth. I was not expecting him to say that. That's how different everything felt. He said, when you remove a part of your tongue, the nerves get rearranged and things are going to feel differently, but there's a muscle memory there that's going to be in play, and your body's going to heal itself, and your body's going to know what to do. And that's how he was. He was so calm about it, and again, I found that very helpful to me.
I think she was talking pretty normally by the end of the second month. Today, a few years out, her long-term impact from surgery is essentially zero. Thank God she has no reoccurrence of cancer. And we expect that she will do well for the rest of her life. She should have normal life expectancy and normal lifestyle.
There's just a quality about Dr. Shah that transcends his duties as a physician. He's invested in my life, and he's just so proud of me. I think he's just so proud of all of his patients.
Once the patient trusts his or her life to you, that patient becomes a member of your family. And if you don't have that degree of commitment to you or your patients, I think you are in the wrong profession.
You like this fruit, don't you?
I was in a hospital for the worst possible reason, cancer. And then at the end of the year, I was in another hospital for the best possible reason, for the birth of my daughter. Since then, I have had another daughter. So I have two daughters, Callista and Lila. And I recently finished a movie in the last few months. It's going to premiere in the fall of 2014. It's called Zombies vs. Joe Alien. So I'm just taken aback at what has happened and what I'm able to do. And Dr. Shah, he said that I'd be able to do it. Standing there 3 years later is a testament to his word and his confidence and his patience.